G'day, g'day, g'day. Welcome to another episode of FIFA 18 Underdogs Youth Squad Legends. And so today we have back on the career mode, we have Bielefeld and SC Fortuna Köln to have a look at. In between this episode and the next episode, we might have another couple of episodes of Underdogs vs. the World, as we'll be using that as filler in between the 4 parts of this season. As let's see, this is going to be the first part, of course, where we play Bielefeld in the cup. Did I get the cup right? DFB-Pokal. Oh, I spelt the cup wrong. I'll fix that up after the episode. And then we'll be playing Fortuna Köln in the league. So yes, the next episode we will bring to you will be, let's see, we'll come December, we'll play one of these matches. We'll go through January, if a cup match doesn't pop up between now and then. We'll be playing Bielefeld again in the next episode, it seems. So that you'll get to see us do more transfers. So there will be another episode or two with me looking at other options for us. So I haven't looked at what's on the free agency list yet that we're allowed to get in the episode. So the next, the final episode will be obviously the last 2 matches in May. So we might come either February, March or April will be another episode. So somewhere in there will be the third part. That's how I'm going to speed the season up, and the rest will be simulated offline. So speaking of the simulations offline, I need to go over how we've done so far this season. So we need to go back to July, and so we won 4-1 against Al, then 3-1 over FC20, drew 1-1 with Sparta to get through to the semis of the off-season pre-season cup. We drew 1-1 with Austria, but we beat them in the penalty shootout, and then we went down 1-0 in the final to Bran. And we started the season off with victory 2-1 over Kiel, and then we had a 1-1 draw with Sport Freunde Lotta, a 0-0 draw with Bielefeld. Chemnitzer we beat 1-0, we lost 2-1 to Grosser, and that brings us up to now. So without any further mucking around, we've caught up, we'll get into this match. It will be nice if we can do a good cup run. We haven't done too well the first 2 seasons in the cup, so really gunning for a good one this time round. So as you can see, I've sent out the main team with a few new additions. So since I wasn't able to get Jada because he went out on a loan, I had to pick another manager's pick, and I've gone for Schindler out of the players we had a look at in the last few Underdogs versus the World episodes. And we picked up a couple of new a couple of new regens in Areola and Berlin Goyet, sitting there in the cam and the centre mid spots. Areola is a centre forward, but he is very flexible. He can play a lot of different positions. He can go striker, cam, and in the midfield as well. And I think that's all the new players to talk about. So let's get on with the match. There's the Discord server. And hit the button to continue. Would help.
There's no doubt, Alan, in Germany, the domestic cup is fiercely contested, and here we have cup tie action from the Deutsche Pokal.
Yeah, we've got 2 strong, powerful sides physically, so it's not going to be a game for shrinking violets, I think.
Such an important position in the modern game at full-back, and they've strengthened, haven't they, with
They've
this
got
signing?
a brand new
I think
defender.
You're always looking for athleticism.
Interesting.
When you're looking at your fullbacks, and
Made a
this
good
is a player
signing
that
there,
can get up and
perhaps.
down all day.
This is the home team lineup.
Alright, so Bielefeld are sending out Ortega in goals. In their defensive line is Texiera, Boy, Borna, and Nurio, their new signing. Pretel and Schultz in the midfield, Kloschner and Weinrauch out wide, Putara and Kloss up front. Oh, he's got magnificent spiky hair. That's a pretty cool dude.
Have a look now at the lineup.
Okay, so for Sergi Badaji Maiza, he's sending out Schnitzler in goals as always. Although the Wamplu guy is looking good now. Kamoglu, Kiere, Bergman, Holthaus in the back line, Pick and Belen Goethe in the middle, Satiri and Schindler out wide, Areola in the cam, and Schnellbacher up front, because Lotkemper is only just coming back from an injury. But yeah, Wamplu might actually get the job ahead of Schnitzler for the Underdogs team sheet, as well as the Youth Squad Legends team sheet. So, yeah, Schnitzler needs to pull up his socks and do well in the training that was assigned to him. Alright, and away we go.
Determination. We know that from German football. We're ready to start in the
Cup
Deutsche
journey
Pokal
begins.
Cup tie here.
Yeah, I can't really call a winner as things stand. We'll know
If we get further in the cup, I might actually do it in more than just 4 parts. It could be extra episodes with a cup tie in it.
Could be dangerous.
So I'll just have to play it by ear.
Tackle here.
Pitaro.
Fabian Kloss.
Kloss. Oh, ran into a brick wall of Bellend. Got out, but his pass was no good.
Turn pass.
They come back at us through Texiera. Schindler, good steal. Holthaus sees him and gets him on the run. Schindler loses it. Boy out to Nurio. Schnellbacher, good intercept, but it bounces to Schutz.
Good football between
instead
these two.
of our lad.
Nice passing.
Is it Schutz or Schutz? Oh, Kamoglu, good intercept. Schindler, Areola, tips it off. Goyet. Oh, the pass goes short and Texiera has it. We're right on the run down the wing. Kiere, bad ball.
Good strong tackle.
Oh,
Done well under
nearly
pressure
had him.
to hold the ball as the
Texiera
challenge came in.
into the box.
Away, but not
Oh,
out.
Bergman gets it away. Schindler tries to break and counter attack. Schindler again.
It's looking good, this move.
Schindler, he's got some pace on him. He's cut it back inside. Oh, that's a pen.
That is a penalty kick.
Well, once the challenge came in, he went down.
Manuel Pretel has done something dirty in the box. The ref has seen it and he's called it.
You can't have any complaints.
Oh, he's taken out Schindler. And Schindler wants to step up and take the penalty, but not that good actually. We don't have very many good penalty takers. Oh no, we've got Areola, the new lad. He can have a crack. Oh yes, and Areola's put it in the back of the net from the spot kick. Get in, lad. Already given him the number 8, but if you want to upgrade any of the new players and any of the old ones, do drop a comment on the video. Or if you're watching the stream as it goes out live, you can drop a comment in the stream and or drop me a line on the social media, the Discord and the Twitter. Alfredo Areola, his first goal in the DFB-Pokal Cup. Go Alfie.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Used to love watching that old comedy show, Alf.
Well, this attack,
Alien dude.
menace to it.
Very, very funny shit. He's always trying to eat the cat.
Trying to catch the player in possession.
Oh, Schindler couldn't get away from him. Good tackle, but we get it back. Soterio taps it on for Holthaus. Holthaus holds it up. Areola in the middle, but no one was at home. Our strikers overran the ball. Counter-attack is on here through Quashner.
Space out near the touchline.
Oh, taps it back to the keeper who boots it long. Pretel brings it down for Schultz. I think it is Schultz. I think that's an L. Oh, ball out to Schindler. Oh, he got held up there.
They've still got the ball despite the challenge on them.
Oh, that was called play on for them, not us. How rude.
Fabian Klos. Giving the ball away
We
now.
had the ball. How is it a foul against our man that had the ball? Areola. Oh, Nurio just gets a touch on it. New sign comes up with the goods there in defence. Oh, Quashner has it now. Out to Nurio again. Ball comes back. Through the middle to Pretel. Pitaro. Warash forced back to Pretel. Warash. Oh, Kloss. Shot comes in. Holthaus with the block. Woo-wee.
A corner. The ball's just deflected behind for that.
Here we go. Corner here for Bielefeld.
And in it goes.
Oh, Kloss at the near post, but he's off target.
Goal to bring them level. Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a
Goal
hash of
kick
that
gets
to
us
try and
back
get the
underway.
equaliser.
Bergman out to Holthaus. Soterio.
Stopped him
Oh,
frantically.
he's
Just as
done
well.
in.
The approach play looked very encouraging.
Oh, nice touch there. Loses the ball. Moglu. Don't need to ask him twice to pick up a loose ball.
Play their way through now.
Schnellbacher
Well, it's a nice bit of skill.
plays his way into the box. Oh, he has had a crack. It's blocked. It comes out. Schindler's on it. He's going to tap it back for Kamoglu. Goes back for Bellend. Soterio. Oh, Soterio's put it into Schnellbacher. And Schnellbacher has scored the second one. We're up 2-0. Yes! It was a miss-hit shot by Soterio, but ended up squared right into the middle for Schnellbacher to get on it and spank it home into the side netting. Yes! That's what you call a happy accident. That's his first goal in, hopefully the first of many in the Pokal Cup. Much better performance in Season 3 from the Underdogs. Good start to the season by the lads. They're up for it. They're hungry to get into Bundesliga 2.
Turn pass.
Oh, nice one. Bergman. Pick. Sips it off for Soterio. Pick out wide for Schindler. Finds Kamoglu. Areola, Schindler combining.
Got it back again from his teammate.
Looking for the ball forward. God, Bellend. You Bellend.
That interception.
Coyote. Fuck that one up. Get it back. He nearly does.
Good work,
Oh,
really,
there we
to
go. He
read
makes
the
up for it
intention of
now
the
with
pass.
the intercept. Oh, Areola was done in by Schultz. Came flying
Fischer.
at him. A good one by Kieré.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Pick.
On the attack here.
Slows it down. Schnellbacher. Through ball. Oh, Areola's been given a shove, otherwise he was in like Flynn.
Able to cut
Pick
that
with
out
the intercept, but he
sharp
can't
movement.
control the ball. Oh, he nearly gets it again. Good
here.
tackle. And that'll do us for the first half. We go into the break 2-0 to the good.
Scoreline is 2-0.
We'll have a quick look at the matchbacks. Possession is pretty close. We've had all the shots on target and on goal. They've had 3, but they haven't even got one on target yet. Tackles are 2 apiece. Pass accuracy is quite close at 86 and 90.
These two sides produced a really good contest in the first half in this Deutsche Pokal tie. And here we go with the second half.
Yeah, he had a real cup-tie feel to
Texiera
it, didn't it? And
to
it still
wind
does in
Rouch.
the second.
Or Weir Rouch, I should say. Schindler
Position.
cuts
They've
it
worked
back
this
inside for
attack very well
Schnellbacher.
into quite a dangerous
Finds
position now.
Areola. Ah,
Crisp
he's
defending there.
cut short by the defence. Ball out now for
Spreading out wide
Schultz.
here. Chance to
That's
get some
Schultz.
width into this attack.
Sorry, not Schultz. Schindler. Schnellbacher.
Now here's
Out
a
wide
chance
to
get at the
Schindler.
opposition. Using his physical power to protect the ball.
The new lad for Bielefeld, Nurio, does a great job on Schindler. Pick now picks up the possession.
Now, can he take them on?
Oh,
He's got the ball there in the defensive zone
bad
by reading the play
bit of
very
play
well.
by the lad turning his back
I know
and
all of you listening want to know whether this
thinking
is a
he
done
had the
deal or
ball
not. We
covered.
can tell you it's not done, but
hate when they turn their
might be
back and
close,
back
but
away
that's
from
still
it, and
speculation.
the computer
You hear so many
comes
stories
and
these
intercepts it.
days,
It's very
not all of them
frustrating
true,
when they
but
do that
of course
silly
the odd
thing.
one is, and if there was some truth in this one, it
There
would
we
create
go,
a
we
great
get
deal
it
of
back
excitement.
now. Oh, danger
Challenges
still,
for
we've
the
lost
ball.
it again. Pitaro, Bergman picks it up, Schindler, get it out of there, come on, let's go. Don't fall asleep at the wheel of the, in the defensive line there, lads. Goyette, Pick, come on Pick, can he pick out the right ball? Oh no, he can't. Borna with the intercept.
threads it through.
Pitaro,
Trying to pick
ball
out
in
someone
the middle.
centre.
Easily
Took
covered by the
away by
defence.
the
Whole
defender.
house. Areola down the line to Sotirio. Cuts it back into the middle.
Guiding it
Good
through.
ball through.
Real
It's
opening
ball to
there.
Schindler. Oh!
Goalkeeper made the
Save,
but he couldn't
nearly
hold
point
it.
blank by the keeper. Another good cover by the defence. Kamoglu. Goyette, Holthouse.
Really getting
Finds
at the opposition
Sotirio.
this far up the pitch
Force
now.
back inside to Schnellbacher. Oh, that's good play by the lads. Areola, he's in. Oh, he's hit the post. The young fella nearly gets his first goal for the club. As far as I know, he might have got one, but I can't recall.
He saw the
It'll
look
be the
from
first
other
one
player,
I've scored
saw
with
where
him,
the pass was
perhaps.
going and read it.
Schutz. Rouch.
Attacking now.
Oh, he gets
Lost his
past
man.
one.
It's a good
He's
cross.
put it in the
Oh,
box.
it could be on.
Oh,
Well, that could be an important
Quashner with a
moment.
bad
That would
shot.
have got them right back in the match.
Alright, they're making a change, and we are going to make a change. Gonna give Areola a rest, because he is one of the youth team lads. I want to give him a shot at playing the next match, and also going to take Belan Goyot off for a rest and put Manu on. And we'll save the other substitution in case
Well,
we
they haven't had too many
get an
chances,
injury.
and, I think that miss
Or
could cost them
bring
in
him
this
on,
game.
someone on the last 15 minutes. Last 10-15 minutes might bring someone else on. Yes.
Well, there's a lot of talk about this lad, isn't it? And you can see why. It's such an important part of a team, the attacking side of it. But he does his other midfield jobs as well. But it's the attacking part of the game that's caught the eye today.
Yeah, that's a very important player in the modern game. Somebody that
Oh,
can
no, I
play
didn't see that player approaching on the short pass, but thankfully it doesn't become a blunderous gift of a goal. Blunderous, is that even English? Oh dear. Tomo,
Spotted well by the defender.
Tomo, get off the booze. Preetle,
Here's a chance to attack.
Taro. Lost the saying that I had in my head. Oh well, shit happens. We'll continue on the match. Schindler. There we go. Manu slips it up to Hakeem. It's Hakeem from the Dream Machine. Forward, ball in. Ah, can't find his man. Boy snaps it out.
He's going to make a change now.
Soren Brandy comes on. Who'd they take off? On for Pataro. Oh, nice little dink, but the computer won't let me control Schnellbacher until the ball's gone right over his head, and he was just about fucking underneath it. Oh, don't that just piss you off? Oh, come on. You can do better than that, Manu. Shoots to Nope. He's one that's come on that I didn't notice before. Oh, header is in almost on target, but they've missed just wide.
Were convinced he was going to score.
Texier is coming off.
Well, this is where managers really earn their money in a losing situation.
And the new lad's coming on.
Got to get it right, really,
Dick.
to have any
They've
chance
brought
of
on a
getting
Dick.
into the match.
They're going to try and penetrate us with their dick. Oh, that's hilarious. I do love the funny names that you get in FIFA. It is one of my goals on the channel to fill a team with nothing but rude names
Could be dangerous.
and decent players
Well
from regions. So, last FIFA we had a Doki Dix and a Vincent Cox. And another series we had one called Pocket. Oh, there we go. Pick on a run. Taps it ahead to Soterio. Control it, Soterio. Slip it off. There we go. Manu out wide to Hakeem. Forward. Ah, Borna gets to it first. Shoots. Brandy Holthaus. Schindler. Manu. Hakeem. Manu again. Into the box. Oh, Schnellbacher's there. And it's off their player from behind for a corner. Oh, just a touch there by the defender. Alright, bring someone on for the final moments. Schindler's got a bit of energy left. We'll bring Pick off. We'll put a Ajani on just for a little cameo appearance.
It's a corner. It is going to be a change in midfield, and a good performer is going to just have a rest for the last few minutes.
Yeah, he plays with his head as well as his legs.
Alrighty,
because you don't always have to run about
here
too
we go
much.
with the corner.
He was top class
Not long
today.
to go in the match.
Here comes the corner.
Oh, it's dropped to Manu. His shot is blocked. Weirauch tries to run it out. Preetle to Nurio. Preetle out wide now for Dick. Dick is having a run. Dick has given it to Boy. Dick is getting away from our man. Dick puts it in the middle, and Dick nearly fucked us with a good ball to Kloss. And that is the game. The ref has called quits to the match. Full time. The first goal from Areola from the spot kick Bam! Easy as. And in the 38th minute, Lucas Schnellbacher provided us a second goal from a Sotirio miss hit. And perfectly teed it up for a nice tap in there. We go through to the next round. 4 out of 7 on target, 1 out of 7 for them. Possession slightly went their way, tackles slightly their way, and pass accuracy slightly in their way. So, Schnellbacher with man of the match. And around the grounds, nil all at 90 minute between Rot-Weiss, Erfurt and Augsburg.
2. St. Pauli
Augsburg,
won
I should
5-4
say.
on penalties. Hanover 3, Dynamo Dresden 0.
Alright, we've got monthly scouting update coming in. How about that? Ooh, Kowalski. He looks alright. We will bring him in. We'll reject that one. Olkowski. Ah, interesting. Got a couple of good players. And Mazur. Oh, Poland bringing back the goods this month. Right, we are in Italy as well. Romano, we'll keep an eye on. Colombo, reject. Russo, reject. Gasparoni, reject. Esposito, we'll keep an eye on. But Colombo will get in. Alright, now other scouts coming back from Germany. He's found a goalkeeper, but I'm not interested in low potential. Here we go. Here's another goalkeeper, Schmidt. We'll have a definite look at him. Reject. Reject. Bomb. And Weber. Newman, we'll keep an eye on, see how he develops in the scout report. Alright, that's our scouting for the month. And we got 155 grand for getting through that round. Chiere is up to a 69. Almost got him to a 70. Getting him there. So we'll have a look at the ladder before we go into the match against Fortuna Köln. We are sitting in 8th. Only lost 1, 2 wins, 2 draws after 5 matches. So we haven't got too far in the league. We'll be further along later on, but it's only 5 points separates us from first place. So it's been a decent start to the season. Fortuna Köln sitting in second last, so it should be able to get over them. They're having a pretty poor start. Alright, we've got an offer coming in from Muslija, 720 grand. But we do like Muslija, so he is not going anywhere. He's one of the fan favourites at the moment. We do have a few youth players for sale that we brought in at the end of last season, just before the season ticked over, so we could make some money out of them. They're worth a little bit of coin. An offer for Xavier Shagler. Decided to sell Shagler on because his speed isn't growing as it has done in previous seasons, and there is no rule saying that I have to keep any of the Hakeem 11 players. If they can make us some money, we can go ahead and sell them. But that offer is a little bit low, so I'm going to see if we can get the 1.65 max that we can for him. And hang on. Between 1.1. Oh, his max value is 1.5, so I'm going to delegate 1.6. I'm not going to take any less than his evaluation, 1.5. So, see if I'll play ball. We got an offer coming in for Manu as well. And Manu's not going anywhere. We need his pace. And we've sold not sold Jackie Chan. We've loaned out Jackie Chan, which was favourite by upgraded by Lyric Magic Moments, we will fix him back up to how you asked him to be when he comes back from loan, so don't worry about that one, Lyric. We're just letting him go out on loan, getting some game time. Because the youth team, when we use them in simulations, will be having some of the Underdogs players that are at a higher overall in it, just so we can do better in the simulations and get up into those qualification spots to get into the next league. Alright, Wumplau is going on international duty, and we've sold Tobias Auer 650 grand into our bank account. Do we have enough to go after another player? That's what I need to look at. No. Our budget's looking pretty pathetic at the moment. Alright, so we need to make some more sales. Looks like we've done all our dealings for this transfer window. And, alrighty. So we'll go in our away kit. Actually, yeah, we'll go with our away kit. They'll be in their home kit. And so we are here away to Fortuna Cole. And we'll go with the youth league. So it's Griffiths, Bergman, Jungbauer, an hour across the back. Goyette and Areola are in place. Piotrowski, Bauer, Tezerac on the wings, and Lockhemper is returning to us from injury. So we'll put him up front today, since Choi's gone out on loan, but Schnellbacher will probably be the one that fills in that role in the youth team. Need to find some more midfielders, because I've got a centre-back that's playing centre-mid, but although he does have on his tags that he can play in the centre-mid, I'd prefer to have an out-and-out two centre-mids, CDMs or CMs, or even a right mid and a left mid sitting in that deep right centre-mid, left centre-mid positions.
What about the away team today, Alan?
Yeah, it's been a really solid start from this team. A team that well capable
Alright,
of fighting for promotion.
they're just reviewing the league. We have dropped a position because some teams have already played, but we should jump up easily enough. We beat these lads. A mountain to climb. Worst goals scored in 3-league, and we are the best goals conceded. Best defence versus the worst scoring team. So that should work in our favour. Well, those only been 5 games, so you can't really read much into those stats until about 10-20 games have been played. Manager Uwe Koshinat for Fortuna Cole has sent out Bergman, Grosch, Ball and Suksuz in the defensive line. Boss is the goalkeeper. Gundaz and Salen out wide. Pazarek and Fritz in the middle. Darmani in the cam, and Koenigs up front in the striker's position. A 4-2-3-1 or a 4-5-1, whichever way you want to look at it.
And for the away side,
and for us, we are sending out Wumplau in goal, Krivets in the right wing-back position, and Bergman, Jungbauer in the centre of defence, Auer on the left of defence, Piotrowski and Goyette in the middle, Teseric and Bauer out wide, Areola in the cam, and Lockhemper up front. Go Lockie Lockhemper.
And it's the start of the game here.
Maybe I should have gone with the black, but it's still easy enough to tell them apart. Just would have looked better.
It's looking good,
perhaps.
this move. Taking on the defenders.
Oh, Koenigs
Clever ball.
avoids the tackle. We get the intercept, and Teseric is away now. When is Teseric going to score us his first goal? It's been so bloody close to it. Probably said this a million times in the previous season's episode.
Really getting at the opposition.
Oh, Goyette puts Tezerac in. He's going to have a crack. Oh, he's shut down by two defenders. He's absolutely sandwiched. Oh, Lockemper. But he was offside. They get us underway with a goalkeeper, Boss. But we win the header. Goyet. His pass bounds not our lad, but finds Brugman. Good intercept by them. Pietrowski picks up the loose ball. Bauer to Krivets, looking for some support. Finds Areola through the feet to Goyet. Auer's going to come back across to Areola, out wide. Now the ball goes forward from Krivets to Bauer. Ball into the box, deep to the back post. Tesarik! Close, but no cigar.
Not surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
Oh, Krivets, that was Bauer, that was a good ball, I think. And Tesarik so close again. You got a feel for the young lad. He's got the skill to do it, but he just doesn't have the luck. Doesn't seem to be working out for him yet. Alright, we'll go back with this throw-in. Oh, Bergman with a dangerous ball, and we lose it. There's a little bit of careless play by the Vfr Aalen lads. Taken it a bit too easily against this bottom place team.
Really a very thoughtful one.
Oh, shot comes in. Wamplu with the save. Gets the ball. Oh no, Wamplu, bad ball by the keeper. Oh, putting us under unnecessary pressure. We need to get our heads back in the game. Tesarik out to Bauer. Lockemper.
Let's see what the ref's going to do.
There's called a foul against one of their defensive players. That was Suxels. Oh yeah, he's tried to go the dirty tackle. The late challenge. Suxas. What a name.
Getting forward well as a team.
Pietrowski. Areola. Oh, he's already got one goal this episode. Can he get another? Or can he set one up? That's what he's going to try to do. Into the middle. Oh, headed out by the defence. Koenigs. Darmani.
Here's a chance to attack.
Oh, Bergman traps that one. Nicely done. Oh, jeez. Get the ball, lads. Darmani gets it up to Fritz. Oh, Pietrowski, good intercept. Get the ball down the line. No, he can't. It's intercepted. Brugman comes up with it. Salen. Salen still. Oh, Tesarak with the intercept, but he can't control it. Wamplow saves it right on his near post. Chucks it out to Auer. Auer with a good run down the line. He's got no support yet. Can he get it in the box? He does, but no one's home. Again, nobody wants to run in this youth squad. Fritz to Salen. I'm not sure how you say that. Areola. He's been absolutely brilliant this season since we picked him up for a good bit of coin. Oh yes, Bauer. Back to Krivets, I think it was. Yes, it was Krivets.
Got it back again.
Pietrowski. Ball in. Tesarak. He's put Goyet in the box. Oh! And ball has come up with the intercept. The block, I should say. Okay, so we got Tesseract with the corner duties.
In goes the corner. Going in for goal.
Lokemba!
And the
Oh,
goalkeeper has done well
the
to
shot
stop
was
that
too
one.
weak and it was easy save for Boss. So yeah, for those that have missed out on the start of the app, I'll go over the
Find some space here on the flanks.
new players at half time. Oh, Wampu with a save. Oh, shit me tits, get the ball,
Shots on
mate.
here.
Wampu
Piece of
has that one
goalkeeping.
covered again. Good throw out by Wampu. Ah, bad ball. Again, giving it up in our half. Goyet. I don't know what he was trying to do, but he still kept the ball,
They've
so
got
that's
numbers
good.
in this attack.
Tesseract.
It looks dangerous. Looking for
Into the
teammates
box.
in the middle.
It's punched
Goes for it
out.
with a fist.
Ball comes back to us. And then we head it straight back to them. Damani. Bergman, this time he finds someone with the header. Bauer does a little dance. Does a pass, and then we lose it.
That's gone out for a throw-in.
Oh,
Poor
bad
throw,
throw
straight to
in.
the opposition.
Why did I think my player was in front? I don't know. I'm losing my brains.
This is a good opportunity
Hour.
to put the ball into the penalty area now.
Cross the box, and it's kicked out. Jungbao will collect it.
It is a team that
Areola
can
slips
really
it off.
hurt you with the number
Goyet.
of passes that they play.
Goes back for Hour.
Trying to pick
It's
out
in!
someone
It's
the
in!
centre.
Oh, it's
It's
too
easy
close
hit
to
the keeper.
Boss. Shit, he tits. My cat's just fallen down and hurt himself, I think. I gotta go and check on him. Just give me a second. He's alright. He's a silly cat. He keeps falling off the windowsill like an absolute goonbag. Oh, gee. He likes interrupting episodes. He interrupted the Need for Speed earlier today.
And he's used his head there.
He's
to
jealous and
keep
he
the
wants
side in
the
possession.
limelight.
And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
He wants me to make videos of him, maybe.
Holding
Who
their own,
knows what
looking
cats
a little
think.
bit more potent.
Anyways, we're at half time, and so we can have a quick little look at the new players. So, Areola is a centre forward we picked up in the early season of the transfers. He's doing alright. Got some good pace about him. Can play centre forward, cam, left, mid, and striker. 4-star, 3-star. And his attacking rate is medium, defensive is low. Belan Goyet is the other big youth regen we picked up, a CDM CM, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, sorry. Low attacking work rate but high defensive work rate from Canada. And he's got some good stats about him. Got some pace, and I only buy players with pace. And the other player that is new, was in the last match, but he isn't in this team lineup, is Schindler, who replaces Jada as my manager's pick from the Underdogs versus the World players we looked at. Alright, possession going our way, 57 to 43%, 1 out of 4 on target for us, 2 out of 4 for them. 0-0 is the score, and let's get back into this second half.
Tough test this for the players in the second half, and the referee as well, who might have a big decision to make.
Bauer.
At the moment he says we can play on.
Oh, Lokempa
That might be
tees
in
it up
doubt
for
as the second
Piotrowski.
half wears on.
Areola, Lokempa! Oh,
that is
we nearly
from the
struck
grounds
like
of
lightning
footballing
straight away in the first half.
clearance
First
from the
part,
line.
couple of
He's a
minutes of the
defender,
second
an
half, I should
out-and-out
say.
one. His instincts were fantastic there.
Out wide for Krivitz. Krivitz is going to have a dig, but it's come off one of their lads.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, he went for long range, but these footballs do fly, and it's flown over the bar.
Well, he's getting some stick from his teammates because to try to shoot from that
Oh
distance...
no, I
always
thought that come off
difficult,
one
and
of
it
them, but
sailed
it was
over
a
the bar.
miss hit by Krivitz. Oh, they're going the long ball in the air.
Spotted a teammate and He's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play.
Oh, good one by Bergman. Quick passes to get us out of danger. Goyet to Areola. Out wide for Bauer. Slips it off for Piotrowski. Oh, nice little run there, but Suksuz has him. That's a tricky name to say. Goyet, good tackle. Bauer. Oh, the ball comes back as the pass was rejected.
Defensive policy here with a team that's
Tesseract,
really in its own half at the moment.
backwards and
that
forwards.
the opposition have
Goes
free possession.
Piotrowski.
Really come at you.
Finds the right ball for Bauer. Cuts it back in. Oh, couldn't quite find his man in Piotrowski running on. Areola.
Now, can he take them off?
He's gonna have a dig. Oh,
Nowhere near. No, he's
nowhere
miscued
near.
that one. Miscued it
Oh
badly.
my gosh, that was off target. Kegel on for Damani. Alright, we're going to go to our bench. Bauer is looking a little tired. Gonna go for good old Splatter out wide because he can play right wing and left wing. So I don't have to change a defender. I'm just going to switch them around. But Krivets will come off. We'll go for Ajani. He can play right back. And we'll keep the other substitution up our sleeve for now.
Two new faces about to be introduced here.
So Johnny and Splatter coming on for Krivets and Bauer. It's Splatter time! Gotta make a song for Splatter. I'll get to work on it. Who knows if I can get one that's decent, but I'll have a crack at it, that's for sure. And even if I don't come up with a decent one, I'll still let you have a listen to my failed attempts for the lols. So might make a separate video for that and upload it, sort of thing.
Well, it's the talk of the town, Alan, isn't it? This potential big money signing.
Yeah, in this day and age,
Won't have any music because unfortunately I can't play an instrument.
Sort out, but
maybe in the future I'll find a guitarist to work with and I'll be able to bring stuff like that to the channel. And there's a little bit of light-hearted in-between filler between episodes of different things. Oh, get the ball off despite the defensive efforts. Areola tees up Splatter for a run. Can he get a floater in the box? Oh, it's headed back out. And out for our throw-in.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
Okenkirk coming on for Fritz. We're going to check our bench again. Areola has run out of legs. He's done a decent job. And we'll bring Hakeem, the Dream Machine, on to the left side of the field.
Substitution time.
So I put another sub on, Kurt on for Fritz.
They spread it out wide.
Ajani. Piotrowski couldn't find the right ball.
Was looking good. Now the opposition have a
Kegel
chance.
to Kurt. Oh, good tackle by Goyet. But the ball bounces kindly for them, and then a bad pass gives it back to us. Ajani picks up the loose ball. Tesseract Ajani keeps his run going. Squares it for Lockhemper. Oh, he's forced backwards, but Jungbauer. Piotrowski. Splatter with a bad pass. Come on, Splatter. You can do better. Oh, come on. Where's the free kick to us? Oh, you're kidding me. The free kick went to them? Are you for cereal? Tesseract. Lockhemper combining. Out wide now for Splatter. Holds the ball up. Tesseract can't find the ball in. Bergman. Tesseract now. Splatter. Oh, Splatter, come on. Do better than that. He's got 2 on him. He shakes them off. It's gone deep. Hakeem. There it is. Teed up for Tesseract. Straight to Boss, the keeper. Ultra attacking now. We want to get a goal. We want to win this one. Can't let 19th place steal a nil or draw against us. Goyat. Tesseract slips it off. Splatter. Lockhemper back to Splatter. Comes inside. Tesseract. Lockhemper's running through. Ball in for Hakeem, and he's fucking jizzed in his pants.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit
X-Lake coming on for Koenig. Oh, that was teed up for Hakeem, and he blew it. He blew his load like a virgin on prom night.
They're trying to dispossess him.
Gundars gets it off to X-Lager. Oh, good one by Jungbao out for a throw-in.
It'll be a throw.
And now we get the throw. Haha. Hakeem gives it off to Jungbao. Down the line. Hakeem does a little shimmy shake. Gets away from his man. Jungbao. Oh, nice little back heel. Cheeky to Hakeem. Stops, cuts it into the post. Oh, Splatter! He's hit it on his foot and his head. And he splattered it out of goal.
Here it is.
Oh,
Well,
unlucky Splatter.
Maybe not the best.
Let's have a look at that replay. Was that a proper Falcon, or was that just a little bit of just a bad shot? Alright, let's see if we can follow the flight of the ball. It's coming in the air. Splatter's coming for it. Splatter, Splatter, Splatter. He goes up. Let's see if we can spin it around. He gets it. Oh, it's off the guy's shoulder. Into his face. Oh, Splatter's had a facial. And it's gone out.
Best decision he's ever taken.
Unlucky Splatter.
Real thrills in this match. And we might have one more decisive thrill to come.
Salem. Pazarek. Oh, Ajani with the tackle. Oh, and it spat out. They couldn't control it between the two of them, unfortunately. Suzak goes back for Kurt. Comes now in the middle to Pazarek. Oh, they're just standing there, pressing the button, and no one wants to defend. Oh my goodness. Oh my days, what kind of a defense is that? There we go, that's better. All out attack. Ajani, can he tee Splatter up?
Here's a chance to
Splatter didn't run. Ajani's going to have to cut back in. Cutting across the deck. Inside for Lockhemper. Oh, he's held up and robbed of the ball. Down the line. Ball that comes in. Pazarek to Kegel. Oh, the last roll of the dice might be to Cole. Oh no! Oh, how did they not score that? It's hit the post and come out. And that'll do us. A nil or goal. Nil or goal. Nil or draw. Fuck me.
The goalkeeper's much busier than the other, but the game's ended level.
Yeah, and I mean, that goalkeeper that was busy, he's had a great day, hasn't he? Look at him.
Ah, the youth team just having the same problems they had last season. They can dominate the possession and trouble their defence, but they're not putting it in the back of the net as often as I'd like. As you can see, the possession we dominated, the shots on target, we were all over them. Tackles were pretty even, our pass accuracy was better, we just couldn't finish our dinner. Man of the match goes to Tesseract. He had a good game, and again, he still has yet to find his scoring boots. That round the grounds went too quick before I could say it. Alright, we'll finish off with transfer deadline day.
With 16 points. In fifth,
No one coming in
Duisburg
for us.
with
Place.
11
Oh, we
points.
have got an agreement for
Fourth bottom,
Xavier
Hansa
Shagler's
Rostock
sale.
with 3 points.
1.65 million into the bank, and hopefully that'll afford us to buy another player for the youth team. That's why I bring in some of the Hakeem 11 players. We have them for a season or two. Then we sell them off for a good bargain. Alright, so another spin. Hopefully they'll come to turns without having to wait too long for it. Transfer offer for JD Fur. I am partially tempted to sell him. Hansa Rostock wants Schwartz. Schwartz hasn't grown since we brought him in last season, so we will sell him off for a bargain. Oh, I should have delegated and tried to get his $1 million value price tag. Anyway, he's still a good deal, but JD Fur we don't want to sell. But although I am tempted, he does play good when he's on form. He just hasn't been on form for a while now, for at least 3/4 of a season. He went missing for most of season 2. We need that agreement. We need the money from Shagler. Oh, we're running out of hours to get the deals done. Alright, I'm gonna go and... Oh, hang on, is that... Yes, Shagler sold. We've got some money to play with now. Let's go have a look. How much have we got? 1.4 million. Not enough, I don't think, but we'll have a look at who there is available in the transfer hub. Oh, that's right. I was going to sign this free agent, the left back, because I don't know. Oh, was it the other series that we needed left back? But I am looking at this lad. He's got 76 sprint speed, but I haven't quite decided about him. Actually, he's a free agent, so I can take my time and decide about him offline. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Meant to look down the rest of the list. So, we can't afford Itter, which has been requested for us to go and get him. And he's in the wrong league anyway. He's in West Bromwich Albion. I bought him from Wolfsburg, so he'd have to come back to the Bundesliga for us to get him. Leibold is another one from the Underdogs YSL, but we can't afford him either. Diadon is an interesting left back and play left mid as well. We are looking at him, but he's brand new, so we won't be able to go after him until season 4. Akpoguma is one that I've been looking at. 80 sprint speed, he'd be a good partner to Goyet, but he's worth a little bit more than we can afford at the moment. We'd need to have another sale. Pasquito, yeah, he's looking nice, but we don't have the cash for him either. But that's one I've got my eye on. Schnellhardt, probably won't be able to afford him until Bundesliga 2 or Bundesliga. So, yeah, we'll try to get him eventually. Carrillo was one we sold. Yannick Thurman we sold. Cisse is another player we're looking at for next season. Tuma we sold off. Barry is in the right league, but I don't know if we can afford him. Yeah, probably not. Buzanis we're keeping an eye on. Charhead hasn't quite shown enough in the Underdogs vs. the World. Jada is on loan, but we could have afforded him at the time, but we didn't get our offer in time before the loan went through for him, unfortunately. So another striker we're looking at for the youth team, Jongwoo Moon. So what I might do is I might loan him in. I'll go for a loan and see if he's any good trial before we buy. try before we buy, I should say. So let's see how we go. We'll go for a short-term loan. So if we like him, we can sign him in the next transfer window. We'll have another episode. We'll probably have another episode in between that. So we're going to offer to pay 60% of his wages. Alright, they're happy with that. So we've loaned in that striker to have a gander at him, see if he's any good. And a Mamu. This is the one that from the striker that we've been looking at. But he hasn't impressed enough yet in the Underdogs YSL world, so we'll give him a few more episodes in that before we decide upon him. Mobula, he's looking alright. Minnesota United, 3-star, 3-star. We could go in for him, but I don't know just yet. Vfr is another one I'm keeping an eye on. It's got some decent pace. And Akanji has a trait. He has a second win trait, so that's good. Good stamina. Well, almost good stamina. His sprint speed is what interested me to him. He's worth $1 million to 1.5. And another Buzana's here. A striker. So we've got a couple of strikers to have a look at. Actually, I might actually go in for that Aussie lad. Oh no, he's brand new. We can't go and get him. But we might go for Akanji. Alright, yeah, he can play right wing, so that's handy. We will approach to buy. See if we can get him for $1 million. Actually, we'll offer a player swap. See if they'll take one of the ones we're trying to sell off. Graf. Yes, if we can get rid of Graf, that'll save us some money. They want a right winger. Okay. Do we have any right wingers we're getting rid of? No, we don't want to get rid of any of those lads. Okay, so we'll offer a transfer fee of 1.1 million. They want a sell-on fee. Well, I'm going to counter. Edit the sell-on clause. Well, what if we offer you 10% and we go for $1 million. See if we can get him for a bit cheaper. How do you like that? Alright, I like it. If he's any good, we won't sell him. That's for sure. Since we've got Choi out on loan, what I need to bring in a player that's around the same level or maybe better for the youth squad. So he wants 7-1 is his current value. Oh, pardon me. Rotation? Yes, happy for that. Will he go for 5 years? No, 3 years. We'll have to counter with 4. So you can manage to go +1 or -1 whenever they come back with what's the name. 3.2 million release clause. You can piss off. Denied. Yeah, I don't care, but I just don't want that release clause. We'll offer him 8 grand and 75k signing bonus because we haven't got much coin left to play with. They want 7-7 and a signing bonus of 98. We can just swing that. Alright, so we got a new player coming in to the squad. And let's go have a look at him now. In the squad hub. as well as the one we got on loan for me to work on to see if he's worth it, as he was a little bit below finding out what his potential is. So, where is he? Where is the new lad that we just brought in? Akanji. Here he is, we just brought in. He's worth 1 million. He has 3-star, 2-star. He's got that second win trait, 85 speed, good acceleration. He's got dribbling and ball control as well. So, could be quite a good find. I think he's a Swiss. Yeah, he's a Swiss player. And, oh shit, I pressed the wrong button again. Meant to have a look at the new player we brought in, Moon. We like the moon. It is very high. Where is our loaned player? Oh, he hasn't come to us yet. So we got to wait and see if that goes through or not. I'll probably break down. Yeah, it was rejected. Damn it. And Felix Watch has been sold. Bit of extra coin in our bank account. And I betcha we can't put in another offer for Moon. So annoying how the game does that to you. Yep, you can't do nothing again. That's so retarded. Alright, so we get through the rest of transfer deadline day. Looks like no other deals are going to take place. Oh, damn it, I pressed before I noticed I had an email. JD Fur was the offer. Okay. No, we're not selling JD Fur. So probably just might go a little bit over our normal hour average episode. Oh, I got a offer to manage Cadiz CF. Rejected. We're sticking with the underdogs. And we'll have a look at the youth squad in the academy. Monthly report. Jorg Rusha is looking alright. 79 on the pace there. Iwan Adamshik. It's a good looking cam, 85 to 94. We do need a out and out cam. We don't have one in the squad. Schmidt is a 60 overall, 69 to 89, but he has low reactions. We'll keep him there if he grows. He might be worth bringing in to raise up for some money for next season. Wojcik, 77 to 94, a bit low on the overall, but he's got a good base of physicals, so we'll keep him there for now. Wozniak, 70 to 86. No, his potential is not high enough at this point in time, but Benjamin Roche was one I am looking at as bringing in the near future. Victor Mazua has a 62 overall. He is worth a bit of coin, but not enough sprint speed. We'll keep an eye on him. Ho-Hu, 88 to 94. Still want him to grow a bit more. He probably will ask for a contract soon. Leszek Olkowski. He has the speed that we need, but he's a bit too young now. We can't get him at the moment. He's locked, but 73 to 93. If he improves in that potential, he could be a possibility. Leszek Kowalski has almost the same name as him. 57 overall right winger, 81 to 94. We'll keep an eye on. Colombo, 52 overall, 77 to 94. Looks like a decent centre back. Dennis Meyer has a cam, 59 overall, 76 to 94. He has a bit of speed about him, so I'll keep an eye on how he goes. That is our youth squad academy this month. And we've got some training to put into the lads. And I might even finish the episode with the next match live sim for you. Just to give a little bit more gameplay, even though it's sim play. Oh, we got a transfer offer for Ali Odabas after the transfer deadline day. Don't you love it? They just come in with those late offers. But Adabas is one of our main men for the Underdogs, so we're not selling him. Zain Hakim is happy, apparently. Oh, we got a transfer offer for Richter. What? St. Polkon for... Alright, yeah. I am selling Richter off because he's underperformed in the matches we've had him, and we'll accept that because it's above his evaluation. And Owusu finally returns from his long injury that he got in the last season. Oh, it would have been good if Advardsen hadn't got that bloody D. Youth player wants out, Jorg Rusha. Alright, so we got to make a decision on this one. Oopsie, wrong house. Jorg Rusha, 59 overall, 81 to 87. He's got good pace. I'm undecided on him, to be honest. So we got Colombo down here, who's showing decent pace, but could be a better player in potential. 81 to 87. If he had acceleration, yeah, I'd bring him in, but I'm gonna reject him. If he had the acceleration to match, he would have been straight in. That's what held me off long to see if that acceleration would grow in the academy, and it stayed in the low 60s, unfortunately. Wamplu wants to play, so we'll just change this around to give Wamplu the job in between the sticks. Oh, I need to put Lockhemper back into the main team as well. There we go. That's that sorted. Oh shit, Satirio. We need to change him out and put the better player in JD Fur. Where is he? Where's Fur? There he is. Okay, that looks like the strongest we can do, I think. Do I have a better right mid? Don't think I do. No. Okay, yep, alright, yep, that's what we got. Because, yeah, Wusu still got the bandage on him. So let's see how we go against VfL Osnabrück in the live sim. And how to end our match. Our episode, I should say. Alrighty, so 10 minutes, nothing happening. 20 minutes and 19 minutes, we get a goal for Lockhemper, led by gets a red. Alvarez gets injured. Choi on for Alvarez. Ajani on for Pick. What? Choi? Oh, there. Choi's come on against us. It's Jackie Chan. Fur gets a goal. Arslan gets one back for them. And we win 2-1. So Jackie Chan got his first game out against us. Playing for VfL Osnabrück.
So what do those results mean?
And so that
at the top of the
ends
table,
us 7 matches played in the league. We're sitting in 5th, 7 points behind Karlsruhe, who are 1 point ahead of Grossespatch. We've got Bielefeld in 3rd on 17, and Hallescher, then us, then Duisburg on 11 with SB Zwickau, FC Magdeburg, SV Werhen and Chemnitz round out your top 10. Then Kiel, Regensburg, Unterhaching, SV Meppen, Werder Bremen, VfL Osnabrück, who we just beat 2-1, Sportfreunde Lotte, Hansa Rostock, Fortuna Köln and Rot-Weiss Erfurt. And that will end us for part 1 of Season 3. Do tune in again. We will be a bit further along. Probably into the December-January transfer window will be the next episode. Then we'll have another episode in between then and the end of the season and the last 2 matches of the season, unless we get a good run and get all the way to the semi-finals of the Cup we'll have an extra episode for those cup matches. Until then, stone the flaming crows and tickle your dancing underdogs. I'm Tomo. We'll catch you next time. Goodbye.